When a woman realizes that she might be pregnant, it's often a mix of excitement, anticipation, and maybe a little bit of fear. The early days of pregnancy are filled with many changes in her body, which we call early pregnancy symptoms. These symptoms can range from those you might not notice to signs that are pretty obvious. The very first and most common symptom is a missed period. It's like the first little clue that something might be growing inside of you. You see, when a woman's fertilized egg attaches itself to the lining of the uterus, her normal menstrual cycle stops. So she begins to feel that she might be pregnant. But here's a little secret. Missing a period alone is not always a confirmed sign of pregnancy. Sometimes stress, hormonal imbalance, or certain health problems can also delay periods. Another very common symptom is nausea or vomiting, which we usually call morning sickness. But don't let the name fool you because it can happen at any time of the day. Imagine you're expecting to feel queasy in the morning, but then the feeling persists throughout the afternoon and evening. That's how pregnancy can be. This queasiness happens due to the rapid rise of a hormone called HCG in the body during the early stages of pregnancy. For some women, it might just be a mild feeling, while for others it could feel like they might throw up at any moment. And let's not forget the food. A pregnant woman's sense of smell can become susceptible. Certain smells that didn't bother her before might suddenly make her feel like throwing up. On the other hand, she might develop a craving for particular foods that she couldn't imagine eating before. Along with nausea, fatigue, and weakness are also very common symptoms. Think of it like this. Your body is going through a major transformation. It's creating a brand new life. So it's only natural to feel a little drained. It's like an invisible force that makes you want to sleep more and be less active. This happens due to the rise of another hormone called progesterone, which is like a pregnancy hormone that relaxes the body and tells it to slow down. So if you're feeling exhausted, don't try to push yourself too hard. Instead, listen to your body. Take some deep breaths, close your eyes, and rest whenever you can. Breast changes are also a big sign. You see, during pregnancy, a woman's breasts can change in ways she's never experienced before. They might start to feel swollen and sore, like having a constant dull ache. It's like her body is preparing her breasts to become a place where the baby will eventually feed on milk. At the same time, the nipples might become darker, like a deeper brown color. All these changes happen because the body knows that soon it might be producing milk for a baby. Next, let's talk about mood swings. You might think, what does pregnancy have to do with emotions? Well, quite a lot, because during this time, a woman's hormones are on a roller coaster ride. One moment she might feel like everything is amazing, and the next moment she could be feeling a bit low. It's like her emotions are on a wild adventure. So if you're supporting her through this journey, remember to be patient. Try to understand that these mood swings are a part of what she's going through. Your support and understanding can really help her navigate through these emotional ups and downs. Frequent urination is another telltale sign. As the uterus expands in the early stages of pregnancy, it gently nudges the bladder. Imagine it's like a little kick that says, "Hurry up, I need to go." And believe me, you won't be able to hold it for long. So if you find yourself rushing to the washroom more often, it might be the pregnancy hormone, prolactin, giving you a little hello. Pregnancy cravings and aversions are also very common. Have you ever heard of them? Pregnancy cravings and aversions. It's like this. Suddenly you have this crazy desire for pickles and ice cream at the same time. Or maybe you can't stand the smell of garlic anymore. These cravings and aversions happen because pregnancy hormones are changing the way your body reacts to smells and tastes. Headaches and dizziness can also occur in early pregnancy. Sometimes during pregnancy, a woman's blood pressure drops, her sugar levels decrease, or she might be dealing with dehydration. All these factors can make her feel a bit lightheaded. It's like her body is going through a balancing act, and sometimes it needs a little help. Lastly, constipation and bloating are also common. During early pregnancy, a woman's digestive system slows down a bit. It's like her body is taking it easy, and this can lead to constipation and bloating. Imagine it's like a traffic jam in her tummy. But don't worry. Staying active and eating the right foods can help keep things moving. Spotting or cramps can also occur in early pregnancy. When the fertilized egg attaches itself to the uterine lining, some women experience a small amount of bleeding or cramping. This is known as implantation bleeding. However, if the bleeding is heavy or the cramps are severe, it's important to consult a doctor. So there you have it, a glimpse into the early signs of pregnancy. Remember, every woman's journey is unique, and these signs might not be the same for everyone. If you suspect you might be pregnant, don't hesitate to take a test and consult a healthcare professional. Taking good care of yourself during this time is crucial for the well-being of both you and your baby. So eat healthy, rest well, and embrace this incredible journey.